Oh, yeah. Marshall, that song makes me feel 18 again. I have no idea why. Welcome back to Martin versus Martin. This is the last time you have to see us this year, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited about that. It's also the last time we're going to be seeing you on a Thursday. We'll tell you more about that as we go along. I want to say hi to Michael. Lee Roeth is back after a couple of weeks away, and he likes the beard. Rosanna says good evening. John Washburn, should old acquaintance be forgot? They just making me think about that movie I just watched 2 nights ago. Which movie was that? Pete says hello. Good evening. Happy New Year from Vermont, says Jim Barely. There's too many people here to talk to all by myself. I'm going to bring Marshall here to help me. Welcome to Martin versus Martin, episode...
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
I can't remember what episode this is, and I left my Christmas lights up. I'm sorry, Marshall.
I think we're 129, but don't hold me to it. Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Great to see everybody in the chat. I won't repeat everything Maury said, but you folks, you know who you are. Thanks for coming tonight.
I got something wrong with this logo. I think Maury's music, the logo is too low on the left. While I fix that, you should tell that joke you know.
Oh, ha ha! You always do that to me, put me on the spot.
I do.
Oh, man. Yeah. No, I'm not going to. I told a joke the last time you did this to me, and it was a terrible joke, and I can't repeat that one. And I tried to learn another joke for this show, and of course have forgotten it. So I hope everybody had wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, holiday celebrations of whatever stripe. We did in the Fleischer household. We had a lot of folks here. And we finally cleared out the last company yesterday, so now it's just the two of us again rambling around in this great big old house.
Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. We visited my sister Sammy, and that is the home base of Aiden and Cameron and Allie. So yes, it was as loud as you think, and I had to get away from that onto this program where it's not as loud, and it was so much fun. Thank you, Sammy and Vinny. You guys really know how to throw a good party. I'm going to try to do a song for you guys tonight. And yes, anybody celebrating anything, no matter what it's called, or even if it just ended because now we're into New Year's Eve, we're going to do our very best to play some good music for you. And just proof of that, it's just going to happen right now. Let's welcome Marshall back to the stage. What do you have for us to start things off?
I have a song from Fountains of Wayne called Bright Future in Sails. Sleeping on a planter at the Port Authority, waiting for my bus to come. 7 scotch and sodas at the Christmas party. Now I don't remember where I'm from. I think I had a black wallet in my back pocket with a bus ticket and a picture of my baby inside. And if I make it home alive, I'm gonna get my shit together, 'cause I can't live like this forever. You know I've come too far and I don't want to fail. I got a new computer and a bright future in sales, yeah, yeah. Bright future in sales, yeah, yeah. Headed to the airport on a misty morning, gonna catch a flight to Baltimore. Try to kill an hour with a whiskey sour. If there's time, I might have just one more. I gotta do some quick reading for the big meeting, but my head is spinning and I can't quite open my eyes. And I said, as long as I don't have to drive, I'm gonna get my shit together, 'cause I can't live like this forever. I know I've come too far and I don't wanna fail. I got a new computer and a bright future in sales, yeah, yeah. Bright future in sales, yeah, yeah. Bright future in sales, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I had a line on a brand new account, but now I can't seem to find where I wrote that number down. I try to focus, I'm staring at the screen, pretending that I know what all these little flashing lights mean. gotta do some quick reading for the big meeting, but my head is spinning and I can't quite open my eyes. I'm gonna get my shit together, 'cause I can't live like this forever. I know I've come too far and I don't wanna fail. I got a new computer and a bright future in sales, yeah, yeah. Bright future in sales, yeah, yeah. Bright future in sales, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
All right, I got a bright past in sales, buddy. Happy 27th anniversary to Harvey Manning. Big 2-7. Congratulations, you guys. That's awesome. What's up, Tom Moore? Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad and things got worse. I guess you know the tune. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in low high again. Man from the magazine said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connections, ran out of songs to play. I came into town a one-night stand. Looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in low high again. Said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connections, I ran out of songs to play. I ran out of time and money. Looks like they took my friends. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in low high again. If I only had $1 for every song I'd sung, every time I've had to play, the people sat there drunk. You know I'd catch the next train back to where I live. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in low high again. Said, oh Lord, stuck in low high again. How embarrassing, Marshall. We still have the tree up.
I don't think it's embarrassing at all. It's the 12 days of Christmas, you know.
Oh, good.
It's a cold ale custom, I believe. Well, I can top that for embarrassing with this next song that I'm going to play. Now, hopefully everything will go just smoothly, but you never know. There's one rough part. You'll see it in my face. Last Saturday morning, walked into my kitchen downstairs to brew up some joe to sip with my toast. Organic fair trade, I savored the buzz that would soon come my way. Yet to my dismay, I looked and discovered my Keurig gave up the ghost. I tried it with French roast. I filled it with water and turned on the switch, but all that ensued was a gurgling repose. No coffee emerged, no precious elixir to wake up my soul. I peered in the hole, then I discovered my Keurig gave up the ghost. That's the part. I checked the instructions. Do not disassemble, it said. This unit has no user serviceable parts. Confirm my worst fear. The warranty lasted but one lousy year, which ended last week when you needed most. Your Keurig will give up the ghost.
Together, chasing the moonlight, my cinnamon girl. Ten silver sacks is a bass with a bowl. The drummer relaxes and waits between shows for a cinnamon girl. The dreamer of pictures I run in the night. You see us together, chasing the moonlight, my cinnamon girl. Somehow I need another chance. You see, oh baby loves to dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Love that song. Nice one.
Thank you. Thank you.
So here's one for Barbara. She requested it 2 weeks ago and last week, and I'm finally getting around to it. And so this one goes out to you, Barbara. Barbara sent me a lovely retirement card, which I received today. Yes, that's right, folks. In just a couple of days, I will join the ranks of the unemployed voluntarily. And I'm growing the beard to celebrate that, I guess. I don't have to care anymore. My occupation will be learning songs for Martin versus Martin.
Yeah.
And this one, this one's a banger. As I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity, I ask myself, is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's one thing I want to know. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Whoa, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? And as I walk on through troubled times, my spirit gets so downhearted sometimes. So where are the strong, and who are the trusted? And where is the harmony, sweet harmony? 'Cause each time I feel it slipping away, just makes me wanna cry. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Whoa, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? So where are the strong, and who are the trusted? And where is the harmony, sweet harmony? 'Cause each time I feel it slipping away, just makes me wanna cry. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Whoa, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Whoa, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding?
You know, it's not true, but I just learned if I want to hear a song, I just have to tell my mom, and she'll tell you, and you'll do it, and that would have been one of them. Very nice.
Thank you.
And I don't know if it's because you're retiring, the year is ending, or C, my mom asked for this song too. I think it's D, all of the above. Here's a song that's very fitting for the end of working, end of the year, and mom's request. This is an old Jackson Browne song from the early 90s, if there is such a thing. All good things gotta come to an end. The thrills have to fade before they come round again. The bills will be paid and the pleasure will mend. All good things gotta come to an end. God, I wish I was home, laying around with my friends. The call of the wild, caution's thrown of the wind. the fall of the child, where the longing begins. All good things gotta come to an end. Like a river flows, rolling till it ends in the sea. Our pleasure grows, rolling till it ends in you and me. Here as the dawn gathers into the sky, and the legions of mine grow thundering by. Regions of light grow dim and then die. We with our wings wait for morning to fly. Like a river flows, rolling till it ends in the sea. Our pleasure grows, rolling till it ends in you and me. Here where the angels have appeared and are gone, your face like an ember glows in the dawn. But I want you to remember, all wild deeds live on. All good deeds, all good friends, all good things gotta come to an end. The thrills have to fade before they come round again. The bills will be paid and the pleasure will mend. All good times, all good things, all good things gotta come to an end. All good times, all good friends, all good gotta come to an end.
And that song was a good thing, and it came to an end. Nicely done, Maury.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, people have been commenting on the subject of retirement. Pediola says the only problem is what to do on your day off. Michael Schwartz had a comment about 5 Saturdays and then the weekend comes. I'm retiring from the practice of law, so being a somewhat organized fellow, I've started to make checklists of things to do, things I've been wanting to do, things to keep busy, things to keep from having too much downtime. So I don't know, I might not be properly prepared for retirement, but we'll see. And I see a comment from Rosalind. She wants to know about that 12 fret. What is that guitar you were playing, Maury? And that's Maury's 0028, Maury's Music. It was a small run of guitars that Maury had built by Martin back in 2005-ish, if I'm not mistaken. And
Yep.
They're absolutely extraordinary guitars.
Can't have
it. Don't want it. All right, here's one that's this song is a reaction song. It's a reaction to having had the house filled with company for a week or so. It's called "I'd Rather Be Lonely." Every night I get the blues, the green greens and yellows and chartreuses. You're still living here with me. I'd rather be lonely. All the time I look around for excuses to leave town. Everybody wants somebody, but I'd rather be lonely. Well, loneliness is happiness. It takes less than two. I confess I digress from it when I'm with you. Let's just make a brand new start. Separate and be apart. I've had enough of having and holding. I'd rather be lonely. I think that I need some space. Every day you're in my face. How can I get rid of you? I'd rather be lonely. Well, loneliness is happiness. It takes less than two. I confess that I digress from it when I'm with you. One more verse, a few more words. Love is for the bees and birds, not a human being like me. I'd rather be lonely.
How do you follow that? Well, I went home with a waitress, the way I always do. How was I to know she was with the Russians too? I was gambling in Havana. I took a little risk. Sent lawyers, guns, and money. Dad, get me out of this. I'm the innocent bystander. Somehow I got stuck between a rock and a hot place, and I'm down on my luck. Well, I'm down on my luck. Yes, I'm down on my luck. And I'm hiding in Honduras. I'm a desperate man. Sent lawyers, guns, and money. Shit has hit the fan. Guns and money. guns and money. Send lawyers, guns and money. Take that.
I'm not part of that equation anymore. I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah,
Not
but
a
the other
couple
two.
days. Got no guns. Money's limited. That reminds me of Martin Mull performing on the Merv Griffin show, so that gives you an idea of how old it was. Martin Mull was a great songwriter and guitar player and singer. And he sat down and he was about to play, and he said, oh, by the way, Merv, that check you gave me, you know, Bank of Guam.
Wow.
All right, time to do a little Beatles. Why not? Here I stand, head in hand, turning my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day. I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. How can I even try? I can never win. Hearing them, seeing them in the state I'm in. How could she say to me, love will find a way? Gather round all you clowns, let me hear you say, hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away.
One of my favorites. How often does that happen? Marshall plays one of my favorites every time. And I think I just saw something just passed on my screen. I didn't see where it landed. What 6th string did you just play on that last song, Ask John Hicks? That was the OM-28V. I have a 1998 OM-28V that I just put right down here. So I have to forget about that one for a minute while I play my 2021 D-45. But that was an OM-28V. And thank you very much for being here. Thank all of you for being here. Shame on me. We passed 6:30 and I forgot to say it again. Thank you so much for all of your support. Marshall and I are just so thrilled that you guys tune in as often as you do. And it's such a fun night to be here on a Thursday and play our world-class instruments in front of some microphones with no crowd noise and no lugging stuff to the gig and no fighting traffic. It's so much fun for us. You have no idea. If any of you think this is the best thing ever, just imagine how we feel. So, and you know, we get to own things like that 12 string and the 28V. Shout out to Martin Guitars for making this entire life possible. So, and before I start my next song, question for everyone in the chat, says Rosalind, who is your favorite Beatle? George for me. So let's see what you guys say about that. Boy, wouldn't it be appropriate if I had a Beatles song ready? I don't, but it would be so appropriate. Maybe I'll do some Paul Simon. And thank you again for watching. When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder I can think it all. And though my lack of education hasn't hurt me none, I can read the writing on the wall. Oh, the throne, give us those nice bright colors, give us the green of summers, makes you think all the world is a sunny day. Oh yeah, I've got a Nikon camera, love to take a photograph. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. If you took all the girls I knew when I was single, brought them all together for one night, you know they'd never match my sweet imagination. Everything looks worse in black and white. Go to Trump, give us those nice bright colors, give us the green of summers, makes you think all the world is a sunny day. Oh yeah, I've got a Nikon camera, love to take a photograph. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Leave your boy so far from home. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Yeah. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. And on that note, Marshall says, my screen froze again, time for plan B. I see you in the Ecamm chat. Let me see if I can bring you on screen. I think you're here, but you might not know it. Hello, Marshall. Can you hear us? Because we hear you, and we should say we see you. I have you on camera, Marshall. Can you hear me? You're muted, but I think I see you and see you talking. There we go.
I can hear you. But
yes, sir.
My screen is frozen.
Me? Oh, it is frozen. But you could see.
Hello. Testing. 1 2 1 2.
I have you on camera, Marshall. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you apparently cannot hear me.
I can hear you.
You're muted.
Affirmative. I do hear you.
I see you and see you talking.
I
can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Can you see me? Oh, it is frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen, and I can hear you and see you, but
you could see.
Hello. Testing. 1 2 1 2.
I have you on camera, Marshall. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you apparently cannot hear me.
I can hear you.
Well, that's something I said 2 minutes ago.
Right?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Can you see me? Oh, it is frozen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to disconnect you, Marshall. Try to reconnect if you don't mind. One of our New Year's resolutions will be to get this fixed. It's I suspect the Grinch stole some Ethernet cables from somebody's house. Please let me know. Lee says we have sound and video. I do see that Lee still sees us. There's a delay of at least 60 seconds. Wow. So we have to either figure out a song that sounds good with a 60-second delay, or so strange, right? Shuffle says, wow, weird. So I'm going to let Marshall dial back in if he can. We have a really cool mashup scheduled for you. We're going to hope he can. There we go. Second time's a charm. You ever hear that saying? Wow. Frozen Man, yeah. Well, how about that? Marshall, if you're watching the program, I'm going to FaceTime you because it will not let me let you back in the... Yeah. I'm going to type something to Marshall here in the chat. You guys still hearing everything on your end? I'm sorry for the snafu here, guys. It's been a couple weeks in a row now. Some of our eCam connection just isn't really solid. I wish I knew how to play Frozen Man by James Taylor. I would play that for Marshall right now. Internet's taking the long way on the planet, indeed. Indeed. Ah, incoming call. All right. It's so strange, guys. We're trying. Where's my FaceTime? All right. I'm going to try to call Marshall on FaceTime and save this show. See what we can do here, people. Bear with us. Let's go to the scene called FaceTime Emergency and see if that helps.
Hello.
All right. Hello, Marshall. It's good seeing you again. What a... Am I allowed to say pain in the ass on the air?
I think it's a 3-syllable word that starts with cluster.
Oh, I do too. I do too. Let's first of all, let's thank our listeners for being patient out there. We're trying, guys. Sometimes the internet just has it out for us. While that all happened, my computer just shut down, the one that does the audio. So I'm going to just play with my mouse over here for 1 second. Let's see if we can't do the most rudimentary version ever of. Boy, I don't know if we can do a mashup, Marshall. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the battery. Isn't that funny?
That's right. I don't think I see it, but let's see. If I okay.
I don't think it's possible. I think we have to skip the mashup just for now until we get a better connection.
Yep, that's good with me.
All right. So what I'll do is I think it is my turn. If you want to find the closest hammer and bash the snot out of your gear while I play my song, then we could take turns. You could play your song and I could smash everything here and maybe we'll both be happier. But I'm going to do my next song and then we're going to try to have you do your song on FaceTime.
Okay.
If the eCam interview doesn't work. But
yeah.
Guys, please bear with us. We'll be right back with a new song from Marshall after this. Oh wait, I'm so wrong. I just played my song. Are you still there, Marshall? No. Yeah, but does that not tell you how upside down I am? It is Marshall's turn, and shame on this guy. Let me see if I can get myself out of the picture. Maybe I'll stay in it.
Yeah, you stay in. It'll be comforting.
All right. I trust your judgment. I know you have a song just styled up exactly for this situation. The floor is yours.
I don't know about that. I'll just play an instrumental. How about that? And I can't see any comments, so, you know, I don't know how well this is coming through, but if it's not working, Maury, just speak up and say, Marshall, stop.
Who needs regular stuff? That was awesome, Marshall. Good job.
Thank you.
That was good. Now, I'm going to try my best to play while Marshall... It's going to be weird. Marshall's going to watch me now. It's funny being a little intimidated, but this goes out to that guy. Mom said it's my blue shirt. Yeah, I know. I never should have wore this. Oh, pirates, yes, they're robbing. Sold out to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But my hand was fed strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop at the time. How long will they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop at the time. How long will they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption songs is all I ever had. These songs of freedom, these songs of freedom, redemption songs. All right. How's that working for you, Marshall? Oh, thank you, Margie. Anytime. I just got a nice text from Sammy. She said, we can see both of you in case you didn't know. Thank you, Sammy. That would be very embarrassing if we didn't know that. We appreciate it. Yeah. Well, I can't promise that I won't, but it's your turn.
I could have studied tuba or soprano sax, but I started picking at age 14. And since that time I haven't done tuba. I'm muted. I'm sorry. My spousal unit has just come in and Margie has just said I'm muted. Hello, testing 1, 2. Can you hear me? Huh. I don't know. All right, thank you. You should say hello. Well, I don't know what it is that makes me play my axe. I could have studied tuba or soprano sax, but I started picking at age 14. Since that time I haven't done too much between. And though I've passed the bar, I only want to play guitar. Well, there's lots of different instruments from which to choose, but my taste runs to Martin and Santa Cruz. Look what has happened with just 6 strings. You'd think that I'd be good at many other things. You're close but no cigar. I only want to play guitar. Hell. I think I'm losing it here, folks. There's the chord. There's that chord. You stopped and smiled at me and asked me for Harvest Moon. Well, that one's written in the D. Yeah, I can play that tune, but not this one. It doesn't matter if I play a 6 or a 12. So many different songs into which I can delve. Though there's other ways I can spend my time. It's not like I'm engaging in a life of crime. I know it sounds bizarre. I only want to play guitar. There's lots that I can do to educate my mind, but I prefer to bend the string, playing James Taylor and John Prine. No, I don't have many interests, I don't read that much. I'm not that handy round the house with tools and such, but I've spent some time to improve my touch, and now I get to play each week with Maury Marshall. It's gotten me this far. I only only wanna play guitar. I don't wanna be a star, and I'm not gonna be. I only wanna play guitar. Well, sorry about that.
Just like we drew it up. All right, Marshall, I'm going to say that was as great as it can be. We're going to do one more song each and try to get out of here with some of our sanity. I am going to fly without a net, so these next two songs, none of us are muted, so we don't accidentally mute ourselves in the wrong time. So anybody who wants to yell down at their... if you want to yell downstairs to Margie, that's one thing. Lori will never hear me from a block away, so I won't be screaming. But I want to thank you guys for watching, especially when this kind of stuff happens. It's just proof that this is not pre-recorded, we're not lip-syncing, and you have not been fooled all night. This just is the human element of it. And I want to send this to all of our friends. Boy, I really hate to think this is how you're going to remember us from 2023, but it will be the last thing you hear from both of us until next year. And whatever. Saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fo. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Hear them howling round your kitchen door. You better not let them in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. He's the hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet Liz Taylor. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Well, I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw Jack Nicholson drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's, and his hair was perfect. Ah, ooh. Werewolves of London. Drop love. Ah, ooh. Werewolves of London.
Absolutely lovely, my friend. I'm not going to remove the hat to do my hair because my hair isn't perfect. Well, I echo what Maury said. I don't know. We somehow plug along in spite of adversity. We're going to see if we can figure it out during the next week. And our next show is going to be, we're going to be moving to Tuesdays, and our next show is going to be Tuesday, January 9th. We're going to give you all a break next Tuesday, let you recover from however you ushered in the new year. And, hopefully by then we'll have it figured out. We'll do a little work on that. So anyway, all right. So this is my last one, Maury, or are we?
Yep, we're going to send them home with with a bottle of aspirin like we're going to do after it's over.
All right, good, because I don't know how much more of this I can stand. All right, folks, thanks again for joining us. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for putting up with this disaster. And Happy New Year, everybody. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we done together while our hearts were young. I'm a-walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, why she went away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway, run, 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 run away. I'm a-walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, why she went away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway, oh run, 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 run away, oh run, 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 run away, oh run, 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 run away.
Guys, Happy New Year. Next year's going to have none of this, but probably lots of it. Marshall, you're the best.
Oh, Maury, so are you. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Peace.
Worst episode ever. Worst episode ever.